Crypto kids, I think that Bitcoin's next move is rather obvious, and in this video, I will tell you why I expect a short-term pump before a Q4 drop. Watch until the end. This is one of the most important updates you will watch here today. And if you do enjoy it, do destroy the like button. Let's see if we can reach 500 likes. That would be amazing. And subscribe for daily videos. This weekend, I have another episode of the Crypto Late Night Show dropping with the one and only Chris Crypto. You're going to love it. With that, let's commence with the Bitcoin price action. Now, the route to why I see a short-term pump before a Q4 drop, the base case scenario that we've held for now seven months. Yeah, I would say 7, 8, 9 months. Why is that? We're doing something scary. Okay. In May, I dropped a video titled Once in a Lifetime Bitcoin Signal because BTC is on so the correlation is remarkable. Between 2018 and 2026, the correlation is truly remarkable. We identified that you had a capitulation from the all-time high, Q4 post-halving your all-time high. You had a capitulation into February of 2018, right? This was February of 2018. Our capitulation, initial capitulation, came in at February 2026. After that, Bitcoin generated a higher low. Bitcoin generated a higher low. We also generated a higher low. The higher low pushed you into the 200-week moving average. The higher low pushed you into the 200-week moving average. And that moving average gave a rejection that bottomed out in June, July. Rejection that bottomed out in June, July. This concept was the reason for that video and for me titling it a once-in-a-lifetime Bitcoin signal, because the fractal is there. The fractal is there. 200-day moving average retest, like everything is on parity. And when most called for, Bitcoin all-time high, breach of the 4-year cycle in crypto Twitter, I mentioned that I expect a correction, a rejection. We gave multiple reasons to it. That wasn't the only reason. For example, volume-based resistance, double top, bear flag. We had the same bear flag formation in March of 2022. So on and so forth. So there was a multitude of different reasonings backing the same statement, but at the end, Bitcoin dropped as expected and made the low in June, July, or June as expected. What happens next? What happens next, crypto kids? Well, two things. So when we jump into that 2018-2026 chart on Benjamin Cohen's Into the Cryptoverse, you will figure out that Bitcoin tends to go up in August, in July of midterm year pricing. Not only in 2018, but also in 2022, BTC was consolidating upwards during the summer months. If you remember from yesterday or the day before his uploads, I'm losing track, I apologize. We showed Bitcoin's that every single June, every single red June that subsequently followed a July, that July was a green July. Must have been the video before. So red June meant every single instance in Bitcoin's history, it meant a green July. Okay? Gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be somewhere here. It's gonna be somewhere here. It must be. It must be. If not, it was on the Moon Show. We stream Monday to Friday on the Moon Show channel also. Do check out these live streams where we cover news-based events. Okay, that was the entire point of the stream. So we must have it. There you go. June has been the worst month of 2026 so far, but the chart tells a bigger story. After every red June was a green July. On the MRI, the momentum reversal indicator, we've got huge support. That's one on the weekly. On the monthly, an MRI buy that signifies, in most situations, a 1 to 4 candle move towards the upside. So hear me out. In accordance with 4-year cyclicality, that's the base of all of our understandings, in accordance with 2018 alone, the low that's being made in June, July pushes you into that 200 daily moving average one more time. We've got a bullish divergence on the daily RSI. I know that critical support has been broken, multi-cycle support. We've broken the head and shoulder support too on the monthly time frame. If we get this bullish move, short-term bullish move that I'm expecting to arise, right? To arise just like 2018, following the thesis with the bullish divergence, following the thesis with bullish July after bearish June. If we get it, then it should lead us to a retest of the 200 daily moving average. That coincides with hitting the neckline of the head and shoulders that was breached and potentially wicking to the multi-cycle line of support, confirming and validating the fact that you've rejected off of it, which delivers a bearish Q4. So you end off the year being bearish, and then you eventually bottom out. That is the thesis, guys and girls. The thesis is CryptoKid thinks that we can have a short-term move upwards. And in tomorrow's video, I will open a long position live here together with take profits set at the 200 daily moving average. I will get out of the 200 daily moving average. Right now it's trading at 75. By the time we get to it, I'm assuming 72, 71 could be where the moving average sits at. Time will tell. We can't really predict that as of now. We can have a dynamic take profits to capitalize on. But that's what I want to do. Open a position to take profit at the 200 daily. And once we reach it, I may just flip that position into a short or exit the position and open a short manually. If you want to prepare for that, two things you got to do. Destroy the like button, subscribe to become a crypto kid, and turn on the notification bell. Super important. And have an exchange account ready, preferably using one of our partner exchanges, to get an incredible campaign bonus that you cannot get unless you use our links to sign up on. For example, Weeks has the functionality of, if you're in a long, you can pivot into a short position. You can reverse the position. And with our first link, you will get up to a $30,000 bonus. Using BTCC, you can get up to a 10% deposit bonus, up to a $30,000 in sign-up bonus, and a 33% reduction in trading fees. So check out the links if you want to prepare. And tomorrow will be the day that I go into that position. I'm looking forward to it. Because, yeah, I've got conviction in 2018. All right, ladies and gents, thank you for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you all shortly. Bye-bye.